Have you ever think about how buildings built, how buildings come into being? Have you ever think about what happens before starting the execution of construction work? Yes, I'm talking about the building delivery process. Hey, I'm Naveenkumar Nagipogu. Currently, I'm working as a research project assistant at Indian Institute of Science in the Department of Center for Product Design and Manufacturing and also at DESAPEX. And also, I'm a founding team member at Construction Leaders and I have done my civil engineering at IIIT at Jukitarke Valley. I belong to 2020 pass out batch. Welcome you to the series on how buildings come into being, the building delivery process, the part 1. These are the following contents. Today we are going to discuss right from the building construction, project delivery phases, pre-design phase, important pre-design tasks, building program. Yeah, coming to the building construction. What is the meaning of the building construction and why we are talking about it? Is it very easy? Is it a complex one? How we can move forward in the building construction? Let's start. See, the building construction is a complex, significant, and rewarding process. It begins with an idea and culminates in a structure that may serve its occupants for several decades and sometimes even centuries also. When it comes to this IAC, do you know the IAC main heritage building? It's nearly 119 years old, I guess. Yeah, still it is serving. Like the manufacturing of products, the building construction requires an ordered and planned assembly of materials, isn't it? We too should have a materials to anything, plan, a build. It is, however, far more complicated than product manufacturing. Note this point. It is far more complicated than product manufacturing because in the case of products, what happens is with the help of machines, if we deliver one product, then in the same manner we can deliver n number of products with the help of machines. But in the case of construction, it is not a similar case, right? Every time we have to break the ground, every time we have to lay the foundation, and every time we have to perform different operations. It is not the same. The location is not the same. The building type is not the same. Sometimes the geotechnic related things are not the same. But in manufacturing, everything will be same. That's the difference. Buildings are assembled outdoors by a large number of diverse constructors and artisans on all types of sites and are subjected to all kinds of weather conditions, isn't it? Whenever you are manufacturing a product in the factory, the environment conditions are under control, right? But it's not the case with the construction because outdoors only we perform the construction activities. It depends upon environment also. It affects. And coming to the project delivery phases, see the process by which a building project is delivered to its owner may be divided into the following 5 phases referred to as the project delivery phases. Although there is usually some overlap between adjacent phases, they generally follow this order. See, for this I referred a book with the name of same this how the buildings come into being, the building delivery process. And whenever we look into some other textbooks, we may find some other design pages less or more. It's okay, but mean this time we will focus on this book and the content in this book. Whatever the content I mentioned in this video, everything taken from the textbook only. Yes, we do have a design phases from the pre-design phase, design phase, pre-construction phase, construction phase, and the post-construction phase. In this video, we will look into the pre-design phase. See, during the pre-design phase, and it also called the planning or a programming phase, the project is defined in terms of its function, purpose, scope, size and economics. My dear friends, it is important. We do have the inception, right? The project inception, right from the stage, putting our words, our minds onto the paper. This is called pre-design phase. Then only we will talk about why we have to build, what we have to build, which kind of facility we have to build, which how much size it is, and how much budget is going to consume. Everything we will decide here. This is the most crucial of the 5 pages and is most always managed by the owner and the owner's team. Owner is very, very important, my dear friends, because the owner is the visionary. Without the owner, we are not there because we don't get the business without the owner, right? Owner is the ultimate one who is paying to us. The success or a failure of the project may depend on how well this page is defined, detailed, and managed. It is a very, very important page, my dear friends, because we are starting with it. Obviously, the clearer the project definition is, the easier it is to proceed to the subsequent pages, isn't it? It is. And these are some important pre-designed tasks following. Details of the project program, we should have each and every details. Economic feasibility assessment, including the project's overall budget and financing. Site assessment and selection, including the verification of the site appropriateness and determining its designated land use. Governmental constraint assessment, for example, building code and zoning constraints and other legal aspects of the project. Sustainability rating, whether the owner would like to project to achieve sustainability rating such as US Green Building Council, I mean the USGBC's Leadership Energy and Environmental Design LEED certification at some level, and design team selection also will be done in this pre-design space itself. We have seen here the lead and the US Green Building. In India, we do have the IGBC and the GRIHA. And coming to this building project Programe, see, this includes defining the activities, functions, and spaces required in the building, along with their approximate sizes and their relationships with each other. My dear friends, we can say a design intent. Yes, in this space we develop the design intent. I mean, what is the space available, what we can design within the space availability, and what are the functions of different space regions, like that. And this is a program which is a written statement setting forth the design objectives, constraints, and criteria for a project. Yeah, this is giving meaning to the project. And this is the program which includes space requirements, relationships, flexibility, and expandability, special equipment and systems, and also the site requirements. If a comprehensive program is not available at the outset of the project, the owner may obtain the architect's assistance in developing one as an expansion of services. I would like to mention one point here, my dear friends. See, generally how project get initiated means, say the owner gets an idea, say I want to have a facility, then whom he have to contact, whom he generally contacts is first one is architect. Architect in the small scale can be a person, or in the big scale it can be a firm. Generally the owner contacts the architect. Yes, we come to the end of the part 1, my dear friends. Thank you very much for watching. And our next page is design page. In the next video we will discuss in detail about the design page, and have a look into the construction leaders platform, the website www.constructionleaders.in. Thank you very much. You can connect me via LinkedIn. Just search Naveenkumar Nagipogu in any social media platform. Thank you very much.